Hello everyone, Beltizar here. Thank you for joining me today. So basically what happened is I went through this entire questline and somehow the video that I recorded got deleted while I was rendering it. So what I did is I found a save file that I had for Skyrim that was relatively had a lot of what was left in the crypts left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm replaying through this right now, and this Loki guy just really needs to die. Basically two-shot my flame atronach. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna replay through this. Basically, I feel this is the most important part anyway. This is where basically everything happens. In the previous parts of the crypts, there's just vampires after vampires and just rooms of caves. So now it seems we've come upon the main, basically, Great Hall of what's actually going to happen in this quest. So let's get going. Get stabbed. That's what I like. 5 lockpicks. I really can't wait for the playthrough for the vampires. This one I am going Dawnguard, but just like the vampire armor and things like that, I think look really cool. They look really well done. Yeah, this hall is huge, and yeah, that probably hurt. See, now, I'd be a little freaked out right now. Put your hand on a pedestal, your hand gets stabbed, and you're surrounded by a blue light, purple light with a bunch of dead skeletons. But what you just have to do is move these braziers into the correct locations in the circle. And this should be the last one. And all hell breaks loose, literally. Ta-da! Here I am, like, kill this bitch, get ready for a fight, and they're like, speak to her.
Here? I think it is, actually.
Just none of your concern.
Like me, come all the way down here.
Yeah, she's a vampire. I'm a Dawnguard.
Yes. Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look, kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going. I can help you find out what that is. I was going to say the same. My family used to live on an island to the west. By the way, my name is Sarah. Good to meet you.
So, I might have already strayed from the Dawnguard path. I mean, my very first mission is Dawnguard. What do? Get a vampire companion. Makes a lot of sense. Just saying. So, one of the new creatures in Dawnguard, and I must say, they hit kind of hard. These gargoyles. Remember, I did play through this once before, and I did not remember having this much of a problem with them the first time. But these things do this charge attack that just absolutely wrecked me. So, don't go charging both of them. I do not recommend it. prepare for it a little bit more this time. I constantly do that instead of pressing Q. I'll constantly press tab. So my Flame Agent has that one handled. I'm going to chop your toenails off, I swear to God. What I think is absolutely awesome is she will go and she's also basically a conjurer, and she grabs she resurrects a lot of what you kill as minions to fight for her, and her already having this gargoyle, which is relatively pretty strong, is pretty cool. Big room, really uneventful.
Who's there?
What harm happens from pulling a lever? Oh! You raise all the dead in the room. These little tombs are like cryo chambers. And you just woke them all up. Basically holding my icicle.
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble. Who's there?
I love it. Every single thing I'm about to kill, either with my Flame Atronach or she goes and destroys them before I can even get to them. So I'm like, fine, you guys fight if you want to. I'm gonna pick flowers. Somebody has to shout. There he is. This guy was a pain in the ass the first time I did this. Level up. Take that to disenchant it. I don't know if that's something new with Dawnguard, but having those skeletons that have like the full robe armor looked really sweet as like a roguish skeleton with a bow. Yep. And the shrine and the chest generally mean that was the end of this place. Yep, there's the exit.
It's so good to breathe again.
What are you doing? Holding your breath the entire time inside?
Let's get indoors, or in a cave.
You just said you didn't want to go back in a cave. And you're like, let's go back inside. Contradictions. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put my skill point. I want to buff up more of my conjuration tree. Yeah, I want to go adept so I can pick up some better spells when I go back to the mage college. Okay, so just because this video was basically, the quest was already half done when I started the video, I'm going to see how far I can get to her home and keep this video relatively length. I'll probably get it to 20 minutes. I know the last one was really short and there wasn't much action in it, so I'll see what I can find on the way. I did pick up the bound bow spell, but because I have absolutely no points in bound bow or in archery, you know, I was gonna mine this vein, and you walk right in the way. There we go. Watch out. I'm gonna take off the nipple. Move. See, and she has an Elder Scroll on the back, which I really wonder how that's gonna come into play at the end of the quest line. Do not want to jump down there. Realize we're on the other side of this entire mountain, so what I'm going to do is
You knew I heard something.
kill a spider. Or she can kill him. So basically in this playthrough I have not gone to all the main cities yet, just because I really just rushed to 10 and wanted to start this quest line. So I'm gonna have to trek my ass all the way to the northwest part of the map. I'm trying to figure out why I didn't have bound sword in my right hand like I always do. I think it was because I switched to bound bow and didn't switch it back right away. Yeah, so the first crypt we left off with yesterday actually was the wrong crypt. This one is actually up the mountain a little bit behind it, directly behind it, which made it look like the waypoint went directly to that other crypt. Now for the long trek north. What can we run into? And pick up a few of these waypoints along the way, just so I can fast travel to these places whenever I want to later on. chest. Now. Let's test it. Is anybody down there? Guess not. Come on. Oh, sweet spot. Oh. There we go. Absolutely hate spiders. All spiders will die. Bring it. Yeah, get stabbed. Put my fist through your head. It's the way I like it. And I lost my right hand. Okay, there we go. Here, dear. I just want a hug. Come back.
Where'd you come from?
Oops. I hugged the deer too hard. Swamps are a great place to find alchemical ingredients. So there's literally shit growing everywhere. So if you want to get stacks of death bell, some canis root. See, now I really thought this shrine, I mean, it probably does have some significance later on. Some quest line probably takes you there. I just can't remember which one.
Where'd you come from?
Absolutely tons of death bell in the swamps. Oh, something was over there. Through a swamp, just picking up shit. So, more about what I'm going to be doing with the channel. Please rate and subscribe on my videos. Any type of comments or things like that. Just because I am starting out, any input would be absolutely amazing from all you guys. That's another thing. After watching my video that I put out yesterday, I too realized that I say a ton, and that's just something I am aware of and gonna get used to, and I am gonna work on it. So basically, just hang with me. Deciding if I wanted to take this, and I realized no. So there we go. In 2 days, Guild Wars 2 does come out, and I got a bunch of friends we're going to be starting up. I figure I will go and do a bunch of playthroughs on that. This guy, I thought it was a spider. I was just going to charge him. I'm like, oh shit, it's a troll. And then I was like, wait, that troll is being absolutely owned. So I just went in and destroyed him. Give me your fat. That's a really weird thing. Like, out of all the things you can take off a troll, you kill him and take his fat. So So yeah, with Guild Wars 2, me and my buddies, we're gonna be going. I'm gonna be playing a Sylvari warrior, and we're gonna have a guild. Probably the people I work with right now. It's gonna be about like 10 or 20 of us. I know at least like 12 of us pre-ordered, and are gonna be starting on Saturday morning, Friday night. They said they're gonna open up the servers like 3 hours early or something like that, just to make sure everybody can play by 12 on Pacific time. So I'm not sure if I want to actually do the playthroughs of my main character, just because I'm going to be playing him a ton, and I don't know if you guys are going to want to see absolutely everything from that, or if I want to just do maybe the first zone with like every race. So comment on that. Let me know if you guys want to just see one character as it progresses and goes along, in case maybe if you're not getting the game right away, or if you're playing a different race or a different class and you just want to watch videos on the other classes. I'm trying to mine this, but I'm in combat with probably a fish that I can't get to. So I was like, fuck that, I'll move on. So now I'm up here near Solitude. The weirdest thing is, Solitude never pops up on my waypoint. I'm sitting in front of the door, and it just never shows up. Also, I seem to have lost my companion. Oh, there she is. So I'm like, I know it's right there in front of me. So I figure for the rest of the way, I'm at stables. Should probably buy a horse. I don't, I haven't done, and not sure if I plan on doing the Dark Brotherhood quests with this character, so not sure if I'll get Shadowmere.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
I do believe there's also a conjured horse
That's what I'm here for.
from the Dawnguard questline. I remember watching a video about that, so definitely if I can get that, I will get that. I'm not sure if you have to be in the vampire questline or not to get that. So I will grab my noble steed here. And there's a spider. This place has way too many spiders. So I'm gonna go back and kill the spider, but it looks like he got raped. And I was thinking, where else?
Take you to any of the whole
Maybe
capital.
he could tell me something about where I want to go. But then I realized this video is already getting kind of long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop up here in Solitude. Just go into town. I know this is where I can start my Legion quest line, because my other playthrough I have done, I went Stormcloak. This one, I'm most likely going to go Imperial Legion and start that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up here. Thank you very much for watching. Rate and subscribe and comment please down below, and have a great day.